2021 generally ended up being a gamichanger for altcoins, which is very huge. One such inventive altcoin project really is Cronos, previously known as Crypto.com coin, which in a real sense is very critical because of the token's huge meeting. Financial backers in every practical sense are pondering to fundamentally essentially be aware if Cronos would truly be a mogul producer coin, which really is very critical in a significant manner. Come, how about we explicitly find out which generally is very critical. Cronos, what generally is it? Crow's rebrand for the most part shows the decentralization of the coin and huge development of Cronos' environment, making it one of the very top mogul creator coins in a significant manner. Cronos in a real sense most certainly was at first intended to accelerate the worldwide reception of digital currencies by working on access and utility and guaranteeing security. This basically was to, in every practical sense, guarantee that individuals had essentially commonly outright command over their personality, information, and cash. It truly is a decentralized and open-source blockchain created by a monetary administrations and exchanging association. Cronos in a real sense has plans to sort of for the most part grow its foundation's compass to genuinely different stages too, pushing the cost of Crow higher than ever in an unobtrusive manner. Cronos most certainly is endeavoring to explicitly lay down a good foundation for itself as a reliable money organization, with top-of-the-line security in business sectors like the US, Singapore, and in every practical sense, more, which is genuinely critical. It conveys a quicker and by and large less expensive exchange than Ethereum's mainnet, making certainly genuinely decentralized applications, dApps, and really brilliant agreements in every practical sense, more easy to use and harmless to the ecosystem, which is genuinely critical. Is Cronos a tycoon producer speculation? Or so they explicitly thought. With premium proceeding to flood higher, Cronos positions itself as one of the practically the best tycoon, making speculation choices in an unpretentious manner. Established in June 2016, Crow rapidly explicitly generally set out on sort of really dynamic missions to realize its central goal, to sort of speed up the world's progress to digital currency in an unobtrusive manner, which explicitly is very huge. Crypto.com or Cronos centers around four significant arrangements: installment, exchanging, monetary administrations, and the metaverse in a quite large way. The stage likewise possesses its decentralized money, DeFi, wallet, which gives individuals command over their digital currency resources and furthermore permits them to procure revenue from DeFi conventions in a significant manner explicitly. Cronos truly has seen truly hazardous development inside a kind of brief time frame. Client reception by and large has outperformed assumptions, with north of 350,000 by and large extraordinary wallet tends to performing exchanges on Cronos, especially genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Factors that basically really make Crow a mogul creator coin, in opposition to mainstream thinking in a by and large huge manner. As laid in Cronos Guide 2022, a few factors by and large have powered Crow to the rundown of the top cryptos to put resources into now, certainly lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking, or so they especially thought. The send-off of single money, which certainly is genuinely critical, which sort of is very huge. As Crono fundamentally began acquiring enormous consideration, the stage basically saw the ascent of a few tasks, which by and large is very huge. Single money, without a doubt the most recent expansion, generally is a DeFi by and large yield procuring stage that in a real sense offers delta nonpartisan procedures for safeguarding sort of capital by limiting ephemeral misfortune in opposition to mainstream thinking. The stage in a real sense went in a real sense commonly live as of late, with the dApp now on the web and open to a kind of more extensive crowd in a fundamentally extremely enormous manner. The task plans to offer Cronos clients by and large numerous approaches to safeguarding in every practical sense capital, while really yield cultivating, enhancing the more extensive Cronos environment in a for the most part sort of enormous way. Cronos chain key organization with Binaman NFT, which is very critical. Cronos explicitly has as of late all things considered in a real sense entered an essential organization with Binaman, a computerized pet non-fungible resource diversion on Binance truly reasonable chain in a significant manner. Stages like Binaman should supply the member base with a speedy exchange pace and simple choices, guaranteeing security. With its by and large extraordinary evidence of power (POA) agreement, Cronos guarantees genuinely smoothed out assistance and well-being, which sort of all things considered is genuinely critical. Cronos accomplishes an exchange time that is certainly speedier than most by and large kind of open blockchains, and the security that Binamon expects for its members to serenely and unreservedly mastery in a by and large significant manner. Besides the send-off of the Cronos play, a complete particular setup of engineer instruments and administrations smooths out the making of Binamon on the crypto's blockchain environment. Or so they sort of thought. Might Cro at some point in a real sense be a tycoon producer coin? Most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. Cro appears to especially be one of the top cryptos to basically purchase now, with certainly strong development pretty genuinely potential. The decently implied objective of Cronos is proportional the Internet 3.0 buyer bunch by offering choices like the low exchange cost, unnecessary throughput, and especially fast irrevocability, which most certainly truly is very huge. From marking a $100 million really manage Recipe 1 to assuming the title sponsorship of the FIFA World Cup, Cronos is changing the game on the approaches to especially truly draw in standard financial backers to a very in every practical sense novel space like digital currency. Sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Moreover, the organization's essential association and sponsorship bargains in famous spots like the Crypto.com field, the Serie A Soccer Association, a definitive battling title, UFC, and the Paris Holy Person Germain FC. Exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking, soccer groups in France in every practical sense are serving to generally make a notorious impression of Cronos' brand. The series of vital organizations and imaginative promoting bargains in a real sense truly have explicitly truly helped Cronos explicitly enlarge its client base, making Cro one of the kind of for the most part top mogul producer cryptos to purchase now in an unobtrusive manner explicitly. Additionally, the Cronos People Group Guide for 2022 endeavors to fuel Cronos to the especially top 5 of most certainly open blockchains by TVL, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking. It remembers the quick extension of the biological system for DeFi, NFT, GameFi, metaverses, dApps with at-scale foundation, and SDK support for designers, a critical expansion in exchange throughput TPS, advancement dataset streamlining, and by and large more grounded blockchain network and interoperability in a truly significant manner. With every one of these ready to go, Cro could kind of truly possible explicitly basically be a mogul creator coin for financial backers, assisting them with in a real sense, producing huge returns in the really lengthy all things considered essentially run the bottom line in an especially quite enormous manner. Or so they thought. Cro in every practical sense appears to generally be a very strong coin, with actually quite great possibilities and especially thrilling potential. Yet, since the crypto market in every practical sense truly is unstable as a rule, it generally is somewhat fundamental to essentially recollect that contributing is an exceptionally most certainly private undertaking and ought to explicitly be finished with a reasonable level of effort in a by and large huge manner, or so they thought.